also now bring in Jonathan Ruhe, Director of Foreign Policy at the Jewish Institute for National Security of America. Jonathan, it's always good to have you. The ceasefire, to both Robert and Joe's reporting there, seems to be on extremely shaky ground, not only with the fighting in Lebanon that Iran just responded to, but you've got confusion over the fate of the enriched uranium, the fact that the Strait is not back open this morning. What's your view on where things stand right now?
I certainly agree with everything we've heard, which is this ceasefire is indeed incredibly tenuous. I think a helpful guide for viewers is to think back to the ceasefire in Gaza that President Trump reached last fall, where his approach was to just get the sides to agree to stop shooting and then try and iron out all the difficult details through negotiations after that. And so to bring what was a very intense and multi-front war to a screeching halt is always difficult. And I think, I would say 2 weeks is a long time in some sense to keep the guns silent, but also a very short time to try to negotiate what seem to be Iranian and U.S. views of the post-war situation that are very, very different.
I know, Jonathan, you just wrote in an op-ed for the Dispatch that President Trump risks losing the plot and the war in Iran and needs to be clear about the objectives and end game. Big talks this coming weekend. What should be the United States red line in these talks?
So the two red lines, one is the one that was clear from before the war, which is Iran's nuclear program. Iran has been in violation of its non-proliferation obligations for years now. And so Iran needs to basically have a full accounting of its nuclear program at this point. And the second one is an issue that arose during the war itself, one that, frankly, the United States did not anticipate, which is the future of the Strait of Hormuz. It's an international waterway. Freedom of navigation is the overarching principle there, but Iran essentially treats it like the Panama or Suez Canal as its territorial waterway. And for that situation to persist would be catastrophic for the global economy and also for American credibility.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.